everyone's success creates success. So when they say that like his plans are, the tax cuts in themselves, they help people. Like if those tax cuts expire, that's going to be bad for a lot of people, right? Because they already, helped them in the beginning. Now, if they expand those tax cuts to go even further to help folks, and maybe I think, in my opinion, kind of tear down the on the higher end for the higher income Americans and focus, more on middle class and the lower income folks to help them with taxes, that would be better. But I think the fact that they still have this doom and gloom about the new administration, it's just not the way to go. I think they should have a more positive outlook and maybe say, hey, we're watching out, but they're still very salty. All of them, even Whoopi, like all of them around the table. So let's see what this girl has to say, because normally she comes with a little bit more support. Let's see.
Feeling like America's being taken advantage of, and it affects the jobs that are largely working class and more industrial based, agriculture driven. And it was the border. It's not because they're like, oh, I'm nervous that somebody's going to come take my job. It's they know that big corporations take advantage of cheap labor, and those people are going to get employed while they're struggling to make ends meet. And I just want to say one thing, because Fetterman said something so interesting on the show we never discussed. I've used the term, Donald Trump's a convicted felon. I can't support that. But I think a lot of this country feels like we put people in a box if they're a convicted felon, even if they served their time, they paid their debt to society, and we think
got to be gone
and we think that they shouldn't be able to get ahead. And I actually think that backfired for Democrats.
Yeah,
I think
I
didn't like the name calling.
I am not a college graduate. I am not that person. I've never forgotten where I came from.
Yeah.
And I believe that all these things that people said, oh, I want my groceries, I want to take care of, I am going to sit and wait and see how he takes care of groceries. I want to see how he takes care of our health care. Not just our health care, but if you hire somebody who says these inoculations are wrong, you're not going to Europe. You're not traveling anywhere, because no one will invite us to their country because they don't want us bringing stuff in there. So yeah. I want to see. I know people had big high hopes and thought he was going to be the thing. And okay, you don't think that the Democrat, I am neither. There's no party for me. But I want to see what these folks bring, because I don't believe that they're going to do the things that you think they're going to do, but we can only wait and see.
So, like, I just got to talk about this. See, so, like, now, pay attention to this, because, like, they're going to keep on saying, oh, well, the price of groceries haven't come down, so the Trump administration didn't do what they said they were going to do. But see, the thing about it is the price is not really about bringing down the price. It's about slowing down the rate of how much the price is increasing. These things have doubled and tripled in some cases in the span of